Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Investment apps are definitely gaining traction in recent years thanks to their easy-to-use interface. And most importantly, they allow investors to make a micro-investment, meaning that people are able to invest as little as $5 to $50 into the share market, and only charging a small fee. And in my opinion, these apps can be helpful tools if you are not so good at saving money yourself. Today we are going to compare 3 most popular investing apps and see the pros and cons of each. My name is Rio, now let's dive in. First, let's take a look at Commsec Pocket. This app is run by CBA, so you may be familiar with the interface here. The app is pretty easy to use and navigate around. It allows you to invest in 7 ETFs of your choice. What's an ETF? ETFs means exchange-traded funds. The funds are bought into a basket of securities such as stocks, bonds, etc. For example, in Pocket app, you can buy into Aussie Top 200 ETF, ticker symbol IOZ. When you buy a share of this ETF, you are basically holding a fraction of a share of Australia's top 200 companies like Woolworth, Qantas, CBA, Westpac, you name it. There are other investment options as well. I'll put them on the screen so you guys can have a look, see if you are interested in any one of those. Another feature of Pocket app is that you can set up regular, fortnightly, monthly investments. I guess the idea behind this function is that you can dollar cost averaging and build a saving habit. The fees Pocket app charge is $2 per trade, and that's it, no other account keeping fees or any other fees. Verdict. Overall, in my experience of using Pocket app, I found it especially easy to use if you already have an account with CBA. So when you are investing, you don't have to transfer money from another bank account. And this app indeed breaks the initial investment barriers for people who just start out thinking about investing in the share market. Because if you are using an online stockbroker, there's typically a minimum initial trade requirement of $500 and brokerage fees to be around $10 to $30 per trade. The only problem I found with Pocket app is that there are still not many options to choose from besides the 7 ETFs. Now let's look at the second one, Raiz Invest. This one is quite interesting. The biggest feature of this app is called roundup. Basically, the app allows you to round up the spare change from daily purchases and invest the rounded amount into a portfolio of ETFs. So for example, if you buy a coffee for $350 and the amount will round up to $4 and the 50 cents change will be invested into the portfolio of ETFs. There are 6 portfolios to choose from. Depending on your tolerance of risks, you can choose from conservative to aggressive portfolio. Raiz also automatically reinvest the dividends that you received from those ETFs. Again, you can set up recurring payments daily, weekly, and monthly, so you can build up a saving habit. Now about fees. This app does not charge brokerage fee, so there's no fees when you buy and sell. However, for account balances of less than $10,000, it attracts a monthly maintenance fee of $2.5. Balances of $10,000 or above, it attracts a monthly fee equal to 0.275% of your balance. Plenty benefits of using this app here. First of all, the app is well designed and visual graphs of portfolio performance are shown in the app. The app has plenty of features such as breakdown of your spending, the roundup feature, and so on. No withdrawal or investment fees. If you refer your friends to this app, both of you can even earn $5. Now let's take a look at the cons of this app. The fees. I'm not convinced by the 0.275% fees. You guys know I'm not big on fees. In my opinion, this investment is for the long term, so there's a pretty good chance that the money will grow to a sizable amount. For example, if there's $100,000 in the Raiz app, it attracts $275 fee per year. The more the balance grows, the more fees you pay. and the portfolios in the app mostly will invest your money in index funds. If I were going to invest in index funds for the long term, why don't I just use a low-fee superannuation instead? The third one is called Spaceship Voyager. This one is somewhat similar to Raiz with a few distinctions. First, Spaceship provides two investment options. The first one is Index Portfolio, the other one is Universal Portfolio. Index Portfolio includes 200 of some largest companies listed in Australia and overseas, like Microsoft, Apple, Google, Afterpay, Alibaba, etc. Universal Portfolio includes 100 companies handpicked by the Spaceship investment team. Here they invest your money in business which they believe are less likely to be disrupted and invest in where the world is going. In the app and the website, Spaceship also describes three things: what each and every company does, why they like it, and risks. Spaceship will allocate distributions every year. However, how much they allocate is entirely at their discretion. Also, recurring investments can be set in the app. The minimum is $5. Okay, let's take a look at the fees. For balance less than $5,000, there's no fee at all. For index portfolio balance above $5,000, there's a 0.05% fee per year. And for universal portfolio balance above $5,000, there's a 0.1% fee per year. There's no withdrawal or investment fee. Verdict. I think this one is pretty simple to use, and there are visual graphs of portfolio performance as well, and it is low cost. Two portfolios operate like an index fund and a managed fund respectively, and the fees are generally lower than the managed funds. The problem with this is that I think, unlike CBA and Raiz, Spaceship is not a public listed company in Australia, meaning that they can disclose a lot less information about their company's finance and how they operate money. In other words, it may be difficult for investors to gauge the efficiency and integrity of the company, so this will be potentially worrisome. Okay, that's all for this video. Please leave a comment below. Let me know which app would you choose. If you find this video helpful, please like and share this video with your friends and family. If you have any questions or anything you want to discuss, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.